Good evening and thanks for joining us for THV 11 News at 5:30. I'm Brooke Buckner. Here's some of the top stories we're following right now. Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders made her way to Fordyce earlier today. More on the governor's visit as the community continues to heal. And people are coming together in Northwest Arkansas for Pride events. Coming up, we're taking a closer look at the celebrations. And a Saline County favorite is making a comeback. We're sharing everything we know about the reopening of the Cream Castle in Benton. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday night. I'm Brooke Buckner. Sarah has the night off, and some of us experienced some much-needed rainfall earlier today. Meteorologist Simone Thomas joins us now. Simone, what can we expect for the rest of the night?
You know, the rain has been very helpful with helping bring the heat indices down a little bit, because if you stepped outside either this morning or early afternoon, it felt hot and steamy. All this rain following a cold front that's moving through the state, so it's helping to cool a lot of things off. Some of those heat alerts we have in effect for today are going to get canceled early because of the impacts of the rain. But right now, that rain coverage primarily across the southern half of the state, locations south of the I-40 line, a bit scattered in coverage between some showers and thunderstorms off across southeastern Arkansas. The metro mainly quiet, but again, that rain moving south as that cold front continues pushing south. But you can really kind of tell the impact that rain has made on our feels-like temperatures. A lot of feels-likes in the 80s and 90s across the board, which earlier this afternoon, a lot of feels-likes were well into the triple digits. Again, we did have some heat alerts in effect. The heat advisory actually got upgraded to an excessive heat warning, and that's looking to get canceled early because we're going to see temperatures cooling off through the night into tomorrow. So here's what we're tracking through the rest of the evening. The rain looking to taper off as that front moves further south, but it's still going to be fairly cloudy. Temperatures looking to take a dip into the 70s, and again, those feels likes are going to get a little bit cooler tonight with the air getting a bit drier. We'll talk a little bit about the week ahead and how long this relief is looking to stick around, so make sure you stay with us.
Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders made her first appearance in Fordyce this afternoon to meet with community leaders and members still healing from a deadly mass shooting that took place at the Mad Butcher grocery store a little over a week ago. THV 11's Rebecca Brown spent the day out there and has more on the governor's visit.
The people of Fordyce that have come together, put their arms around each other. I think that says so much about who this community really is and the way that we want it to be defined.
The road to recovery is slowly but surely on its way in the community of Fordyce. The key word pushing this community forward through such a tragedy is unity. And it's one Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders recognized in her speech Sunday at the Dallas County Sheriff's Office, as she thanks the brave women and men for protecting and serving on the day of a deadly mass shooting at the Mad Butcher grocery store.
Every minute that has passed since the horrible tragedy, and we are so unbelievably thankful for the men and women of law enforcement every single day, but especially on days like that, where they truly are heroes that save lives, put themselves in between the danger that is out there. And without the acts of the people that are standing here next to me, I think we would have an even worse situation on our hands.
And Governor Sanders was not alone. She was joined by other state leaders expressing their gratitude for first responders and people of Fordyce.
Certainly we know that this is something that will take time for healing, and our prayers will continue to be with this community. I want to thank Sheriff Canadle and his officers, Fordyce Police Department, their officers, and all of the law enforcement response.
It's just so heartwarming to see the people that truly still care about their neighbors and care about others like themselves. So.
Governor Sanders went on to visit several places in the community like the Dallas County Medical Center and lastly the memorial site at the Mad Butcher grocery store.
But I know that if we'll unite and remain strong and keep our faith in God, we'll see what good is going to come out of this. Already, since I've been up here, I've seen the community come together and unite.
In Fordyce, Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.
Developing right now, Pine Bluff police are searching for answers this evening after a shooting leaves one man dead. It happened late Saturday night when police found 28-year-old Tamark Jack unresponsive in his apartment. According to police, the victim had multiple gunshot wounds. The homicide investigation is currently ongoing. We'll keep you updated as we get more information. Meanwhile, Jacksonville police are currently investigating a deadly shooting that happened earlier this morning. According to police, they found a 17-year-old woman with multiple gunshot wounds. Officials then took her to a local hospital where she was pronounced dead due to her injuries. The suspect is believed to have fled the scene in a white vehicle. If you have any information, you're asked to contact the Jacksonville Police Department. This is home, and this also happens to be the last weekend of Pride Month. This weekend is the 20th annual Northwest Arkansas Pride Weekend, as people from across Arkansas and beyond celebrate and support one another. They had multiple events throughout the weekend for everyone to enjoy. This has been one of the biggest Pride weekends Fayetteville has ever hosted. It's projected that more than 35,000 people came to enjoy the festivities this weekend. We spoke to the board president of Northwest Arkansas Equality, and he explains what this event means to his community.
To me, as a gay man, it's just a moment for us to be visible and to be in front of our community and make sure that others that are maybe younger than us, that are still are still in the closet, maybe they can find the visibility in their community and see that they can be accepted.
Pride weekend ends in just about 30 minutes with the high tea pool party.